old videos, we're in a beautiful place. Yeah, it's the Batería de la Cenizas, and it is absolutely fantastic. The only problem is it's a 3 kilometre walk right to the very top, but when we get there you're going to see some fabulous really amazing views. And if you want to know what it is in English, it's the Battery of the Ashes, which is a really army lookout military place, which is just past the Manga Golf Resort in Murcia. And we're going to go to the top of the Battery of the Ashes, known as the C9, which is a coastal artillery support. And yeah, back in August the 7th, 1997, it's actually been declared asset of a cultural interest, and it is really amazing, and that's where we're heading. So this Battery of the Ashes we're going to have a look at was built in 1930 to 1934, and if you did want to come in, like I mentioned, you go past the resort of La Manga and a lot of twists and turns. You'll probably lose it on the sat nav, but there is just a little car park over there, and it's literally just on the bend, and it's closed off. Obviously you've got to walk to the top. Almost at the top, and if you want to do this, make sure you don't do it when it's 37 degrees. You need a cooler day. So we've been walking literally for about half an hour, but I could see we're almost there. So I could see the old buildings in the distance, probably another 10-15 minutes. If you do want to come and do this walk right to the top, make sure you got a good pair of trainers and make sure you got some fluids. Here we go, we're at the top, the Batería de Cenizas. Yeah, we've got an old building just on the left as you come in, but there's going to be a lot of old buildings you can see all around to the side. This place we're going to show you, which is amazing, and the views, it's actually protected by the Spanish law under the heritage. It's got his tongue hanging out. So there we go. And the same this side. And there we've got something in the shape of a missile. So here we go, we're going to check it all out. Tell you what, I wouldn't want to come up here at night. Looks like some kind of a tunnel. They've got tram lines. Plenty of nooks and crannies and old buildings as you walk round. There are a few people that have actually walked up, but yeah, spooky, isn't it? The old log burner there. Better side of the wall if you want to go and stand at the top and get a better view. It does feel like a military base, especially these big cannons sticking out straight over the Mediterranean. We've even got some cameras watching me. But yeah, look at this cannon here, amazing. That'll definitely blow away the ships. You literally swivel it around to where you want to attack. Look at that, it's a beast, isn't it, eh? These views, look at that, beautiful colour of the Mediterranean. That's how far down it is. If you wanted to take the shortcut. But just there, they've got the building, another lookout tower. We'll take a look and see what kind of views we get up there. Right over at that side there, that is the Mar Menor, the La Manga Strip, and that's where you got the Mar Menor, the golf resort. La Manga Golf Resort, and that's the way in. You go past there literally 5 minutes and then you'll end up coming to this place. So yeah, let's take a look at the top. This is 1 or 2 lookout towers, and it's the same as the other side. We've got another cannon and another lookout. You remember that tram line from the tunnel over there? Here it goes, right along here, right round. It must have been carrying the ammo. Let's go and check out the views up here, and we're going to get some fantastic views. There we go. Nice and cool anyway. You want a little picnic, and you've got your little flaps there. If you want to open and close. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's the best place to be on a hot day like today. I've got a seat to sit on. So yeah, let's go and check out the other side. Underneath you've got another little room as well. And it's little. But yeah, there's another big cannon, like I say, just round here. Another lookout and a few more old buildings. So if you do translate it from Spanish to English, it's the Battery of Ashes. And there, yeah, now it's a very big tourist place to come and look at and get these views. And it don't cost anything. So it's cheap as chips, isn't it? And there's your other lookout tower. Yeah, in a little room underneath. There you go, got little windows there, look at that. And round here. So up we go. There we go. Go even higher if you want. Go up them steps. Oh, we've got no seat in this one. But we've got the flaps at the side. I don't know if any of our subscribers have been to this place. Let us know. But if you're thinking of coming, make sure you got a good pair of trainers and you're healthy. On the plus side, it's a lot easier walking down than it was walking up. Come right over to this side. There you go, you've got steps to go down and you can see lots more of the old buildings. I won't be going down any ladders because if I fall and hurt myself, I might be there for months. Here's your big coastal guns. Then one there and one there, and yeah, obviously it covered this port and it had enough power fire to cover 35 kilometres. So yeah, this is the famous Batería in Murcia, and during the Civil War it was used to keep the France's navy away, but it has since been outdated. So it did become outdated, like I said, during World War I and the Cold War, and now it's just remained in the services of 1994, where the North Plan was implemented, which is, they're saying, which is a lot of greater use for resources of the armed forces since the battery was abandoned and it was a victim really of progressive deterioration. Well, we can see that, can't we? And they're saying, of course, with the unusable barrels, and today it is in such a terrible state, as we've seen with the buildings, and it's now conservation of the since October 2014, which was like a year just before we actually moved to Spain. And that was when it was included in the Association of Hispania Nostro in the red list of heritage. I mean, look at him, all the roofs are gone and everything. So yeah, we've got all these living quarters up here. So we've got the train rails, obviously for the ammo, plenty of snakes and ladders to climb up to. The best of you all. So yeah, that's our walkabout here, or the Batería de la Cenizas. And if you did want to come, I'd definitely recommend it, because it's definitely worth a visit just to have a look at these views. So it's hasta luego from the Batería here in Murcia, and if you've ever been here before, let us know in the comments. But we've got Mar Menor just down there, the famous La Manga golf resort, and just over there we have got Portman, which you visited a couple of years ago. It's great. I'll post them videos above, but it's hasta luego. I'll see you soon.